Alright, hello internet. Today we're doing something a little bit quirky, a little bit goofy, wacky even. We're doing that thing that you're totally tired of seeing on the internet, which is tier lists of characters, except we're doing it with, Hyman's brain rot, that being Phoenix Wright. I cannot believe I just gave an actual YouTube introduction. I
Yeah,
hate
like
it
three
here.
people are gonna watch them, and two of them is just gonna be us rewatching it.
Yeah,
Really.
why did I do this? Alright, fuck it.
I think
Are we
my
going in
mom
order
watches
here?
my
Because this is
fucking videos, bro. I'm so.
are we doing this in the order of a list? Because that is a weird fucking order. We start with Yanni of all characters?
Honestly, you can
Why did
choose
I
choose literally any character because this is a real weird fucking order. These are not in any particular order. I realize.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with the characters that I think we can agree on the easiest.
All right, all right.
Joe Dark. Joe Dark being the first one. We don't know fuck about him other than the fact that he's a serial killer.
Yeah, not
There's not
really
much to
expanded
say.
upon.
Yeah, he sure is a bad guy.
Like he sure
Moving
do
on.
be killing.
His name sure do be Joe Dark, and he sure do be killing. We know he's like a paranoid guy, but that's like it. I
Yeah,
mean,
kind of disappointing that there wasn't really much done with him. He's just kind of there killing people.
yeah, yeah.
Where are we putting this
Put
bad
him in,
boy?
put him in D. Like that's the. Or is there an F? I can't see.
There's no F. There's just like this.
Uh, okay, so it goes SABCD.
Yeah,
Okay, just checking. Let's do the parrot.
best character 10 out. What? Where should we put? Listen, I
Okay.
want to put the parrot up pretty high
So
because just the comedic value of its existence is unparalleled.
if I knew how to make custom tiers in this thing, I would ask you to make one that's above S, that's a P, and it stands for parrot, because this thing is unrankable.
Oh God! Wait, wait,
I know there's
wait,
a way. I think it's here
wait.
and you put cell above.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, name it P. Just uppercase P,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Woo!
Hell
Let's
yeah.
fucking go.
Let's make this the pink crow and just put the colors back to normal. There we
We should make
go.
one below. We should make one below D. That's J for Joe Dark, because we don't know anything about him.
Everyone's gonna have a custom tier at this point. I'm gonna add a row below for just
No,
something
no,
worse.
it's just going to be this guy and the parrot, and that's it.
Really? Really?
Yes, I promise you. They're the only two characters that are unrankable. I just made a fucking Mamma Mia pizzeria motion with my hands. I will be back in 5 seconds. Let's carry on to Meekins. We're just going all over the place. And Meekins is awful, terrible. Get him out of my sight.
Where the fuck is he? He's so fucking unnoticeable that I couldn't find.
He's so fucking annoying that you ripped him out of your goddamn brain. I
Why did
hate him. He's
the numbers change?
he's
Anyway,
awful.
D die.
Like
I hate it. I hate I hate this man so much. He hurts my ears. Like why the fuck would they do that to me? What the fuck? I
why would they? You know, that's a good question. The answer is to make you suffer.
He's my
You
worst enemy. On God. Die. Perish.
on God no. Let's do. Who's the guy beside Gregory Edgeworth?
Dude, I gotta. Huh? Oh, Hammond. Robert Hammond, right?
Robert Hammond. We know that he's a shady lawyer.
Yeah, he's
Put
just
him
there
in-
as a name.
He's a shady lawyer guy. We know a little bit more about him than we do with Joe Dark, and that's why he's not going to Joe Dark tier. So put him in D.
I don't want him to die. I have
Well,
no emotions towards this dude.
yeah, but C is like it's fine.
Really?
But
I
I
think
can't even say it's
dude, we
I
have
can't
like
even say
S,
it's
A,
fine.
B, and C. Like
Sure, if you want to make C like the I don't have any opinions on this character, but that's fine. We can do that.
yeah,
But just
because
so long as I don't have to have a coherent thought about him, because I'm gonna have to go.
yeah, because we got a lot of tiers going, so
Yeah. All right. So next, um, who's the motherfucker in between Damon Gant and Powers? The guy with the weird hat.
uh I forgot his fucking name. He's the Discord mod. Fucking
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Discord kitten guy.
die. Perish. Burn in the
Be
depths of
gone.
hell. Fucking creep. I hated it. Bro, the
But but
full body
but
it just shivers that seeing that man gave me.
but is he better
Or
than
worse than Meekins.
Meekins?
Oh, that's a. I think
I
he
would
might.
hazard to because he may give you emotional pain, but Meekins gives you literal physical pain upon your fucking eardrums. I would say as a result he is better, but only by happenstance.
No, I think I remember him creeping on Maya, which is actual
Oh
Discord
my
mod
god.
behavior. So
Oh
like
my
he's
god, yeah,
actually
that's
going to
right. Okay, never
jail.
mind. Never mind,
Plus
jail.
he aided
Jail.
in murder, so he's already in jail. He aided in murder. He is in jail. Like
I
fuck.
I forgot all about that case, except for Powers, because I love Powers.
Yeah, he's great. Speaking of our man Will Powers, where are we putting him?
Oh, we doing Powers? Oh, we doing the himbo? Oh,
Yeah, Hippo
easy.
Supreme.
A tier. Love him.
Easy A,
Love him so
good
much.
based. He's so nice. Like I've
He,
never seen a nicer man. On God.
he is so lovable, and he's kind of hot too. He's not my type at all, but
Bro, he's
somehow he's
just so
still kind of
nice. It's
hot.
like he's so nice that it's
It,
impossible not to like the dude.
it is genuinely his personality.
Yeah,
That
on God. Like
God,
seriously, I've
I
only
love
seen
him.
like the first samurai case and like the second like the case we're doing now. And also like Turnabout Spotlight that I just watched, and like he's so fucking nice all the time. I love this man. God,
He's wonderful.
bro, you gotta watch
He's an
Turnabout
app. He's
Spotlight sometime. I almost cried.
we'll do a watch along someday.
Hell yeah.
We're just building up the Phoenix Wright sub content farm.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get millions, baby. We're gonna be rich. All right. We were talking about Lada earlier today. Do we want to go to Lada?
What? All right. What is your opinion on Blood Heart?
My opinion on Lada is that she does her best. Unfortunately, her best is not very good because she's
Yeah,
kind of also just a tiny bit of a scumbag,
she's not
but
very
not in a
helpful.
way where yeah, not in a way where you really want to like hate her or even dislike her. You're just like, you do some whack things sometimes, sis.
Yeah, it's like I'm judging you, but like you're not a bad, like you're not a horrible person, but I am judging you for this.
Yeah, yeah. She's like slightly lower than a gray zone. But as for her personality, she got such a glow up. She got such a glow up. The first game with her is fucking impossible to deal with.
I think we
Second
gotta make
game is
another
better.
tier. I think we gotta make another tier.
Do
Uh,
we? Do we have to make another tier?
yeah, I don't think we got enough going here because
Do we need
I
that?
don't know where we need to put her because she's definitely
I
uh
want to put her as like a middle C.
yeah.
So above him.
Yeah, so
Because,
above, definitely. Because I was like, we
yeah.
definitely gotta put her above this guy, but I don't think she deserves B, so.
Yeah, we just gotta think about where they are in terms of like who's above who, and
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
we'll be set. All right, then let's do Yogi.
Oh yeah, this guy. Fucking not gonna lie, I do like the just how he was used
I
in the case. I do appreciate it.
I like the twist, and I also have respect for the genuine balls this man had to have to burn his own fingers in acid so he can't have fingerprints anymore.
Yeah,
That
and
is some
his and the fact
genuine
that he was just
dedication.
like acting like senile for like most of his life, just to.
And he was damn good at it too.
Yeah, he was really good at it. He like he tricked everyone. Fucking
Yeah. I feel like even Von Karma was a little like surprised. Like a little bit.
yeah,
Even though
yeah.
he was in on it. It's like a little
Mad
bit.
props for the acting.
Yeah.
Uh,
I put him in B,
Also, the fact that he
honestly.
was acting. Also, the fact that he was acting implies that all the stuff about the wet noodle was shit he just made up to mess with us, and mad respect for that. He was just making
Yeah,
that
that
shit up
is
to mess with us. He didn't have to do it. He could have just been like, go away. But no, he just like kind of let us in and was like, I am your father. This is
I
the wet
I
noodle.
think he I think he actually does canonically have kids. I don't know if he has a store called the Wet Noodle, but I'm pretty sure canonically he has kids.
Well, he really did just kind of mess with us for fun, and I gotta respect that.
Yeah. And it wasn't in an annoying way too. He was genuinely funny.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, good for him,
Um,
honestly.
do we want to do red white?
I mean, I have no idea because he's so. Obviously, we hate the man, but it's such as a character. Listen, hear me out. He's so fucking funny.
Okay, so maybe this is some American bias,
Uh-huh.
but the name red white, red white and
Yeah, red,
blue,
white,
ha
and
ha ha
blue
ha.
core. It's so fucking
Real,
stupid. And the fact
it's
that he
real
like
funny.
and the fact that he just like mixes in random English into his words, like because he's like supposed to be Japanese, but he's like a reverse weeaboo. Like he wants to be American so bad. It's so funny.
Yeah,
It's funnier because I know people like that. It's so fucking funny.
you
Like,
know people like that in real life.
yeah, dude, if like as like someone who is Asian and has like met people who like went to America once and then came back and then wouldn't stop fucking talking about it and mixing English words in their vocabulary to sound hashtag cool. It's so
Oh my
real. It is
god,
so real. So it's so fucking funny. My principal in middle school was like this, actually. Like he couldn't stop
really?
like I think he like taught at like a international school in like the Philippines like once, and then he couldn't stop talking about it every single time he opened his mouth. Like he would like start almost every fucking sentence with "back when I taught at an international school," and it's like,
Oh,
yes,
god.
sir, we know.
Shut up about it, God.
It's so
Um,
real. It's just so real, bro.
I will let you dictate where we put him. I personally put him as a low C because, look, I have to live that stereotype, dog.
He's like
Like,
I gotta put
I'm
him
the
like
American that
I'm gonna put him above Hammond at least because he is a character. Like he's very
is
memorable to me.
a character that exists and makes me want to die because I have to live the American stereotype that he's trying to be, right? So I guess it's kind of like how weeaboos are for
Yeah, yeah,
Japanese people.
yeah. But like
Huh.
he's so
I never
real.
thought
Like
about it.
there's so much. Like there are so many
Oh,
losers
yeah.
like him. It's so fucking funny. Like he
Damn,
calls
girl,
like
right at the gate, we calling him a fucking loser. Shit.
I mean it's real. It's real. Also, he looks like Sweet
Yeah.
Tooth from Holy Musical Batman, and that brings me joy. That too.
You know, when I think Sweet Tooth, I think of Twisted Metal, and for a minute, I had to disassociate myself with the flaming hair clown man, who is the alternate personality of a psychotic killer.
I have no idea
And
what
I
you're
had to
talking about, but
listen.
I accept that.
Twisted Metal is a weird franchise.
All right. Okay.
Let's do let's do his assistant girl, April May. That's
Oh yeah,
her
the
name,
cat girl,
right?
the cat girl, April May.
Yeah. Like Nya.
Like Nya? Question mark. I do not like her. She is less
I
memorable than Red
personally,
White because at least he's
I
funny.
I quite personally love her for the sheer annoyance factor that she makes other people feel.
You are a sadist. Why do you derive so much joy from my pain?
Listen, man, if I had to explain, uh, you would probably think less of me as a person.
Where are you putting her? What's your opinion? Because mine is pretty low.
I think she's a B.
Dude, I like Lotta more than her. Fucking I do
All
not
all right,
enjoy this
listen.
woman.
It's not just a sadism bit, right?
Alright,
I have a little bit of I have a little bit of transgender envy. I'm not gonna lie. Her tits are pretty big. You
we are
know,
putting her
you
right
know.
here as a compromise because I want to put her lower than this.
Want to put her in D?
No, in C, like right below Lotta. What's your?
Oh, wow. Okay, that's fair. I'm
I
okay
would
with
like to
this.
put her lower because she annoys the hell out of me. But like I respect your opinion, so we're putting her in the middle.
Uh, let's do Gregory. I feel like this will be interesting for me specifically.
I don't know anything about this man because fucking all I know is that he's dead. Like genuinely.
Yeah. See,
Because I haven't
here's the
like
thing.
I think I remember hearing like somewhere online that there's like he appears like in like flashbacks maybe in like
Uh,
later
not
on.
just flashback.
I know because I remember hearing like someone like did like voice lines for him whatever so I was like oh so he comes out on later games I get it but like I didn't play the later games so
Uh, he shows up in Investigations 1. I
all
could be
right.
mistaken on
Okay.
that.
It's either one or two. I don't know. I know he comes out in the investigation games, but
And
I haven't played those.
even then, he's kind of just like a good dude, and that's kind of the extent of his personality. He's not nearly as flamboyantly gay or British as Edgeworth is. It's kind of impressive how Edgeworth came from that man. Um,
He raised a strange child.
Edgeworth is a strange, strange boy from a strange, strange place. Um, even when you do get to see him, he's kind of just like a good dude, and that's kind of the extent of his personality.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm putting.
Um,
I have no opinion because I don't know the man. You gotta
I I think we should put him right above Hammond
because we don't know anything about him.
because he doesn't have a lot of characterization going for him.
Okay,
He
I'll
has
take your word
more
on it
than
because
Hammond.
I might argue on this like after we play the investigations games though. Just keep in mind.
Trust me, he doesn't get a lot.
All right, got it.
He has more than Hammond, and he definitely has more than Joe Dark, so he's not going into Joe Dark here.
All right, got it.
Uh, let's do Detective Goodman next.
This guy
Yeah, he
just
sure is
died,
a
and
good
that's
guy.
it. He just died.
He died. He's a good guy. We got to hear a little bit of his dialogue, a tiny bit.
We
Like,
might have to put him in the Joe Dark tier, bro. This man just died, and that's it. He might as well
I
just be
think
called
I
Mr. Corpse. Like
think
he's just a dead body.
Hello there, my name is Mr. Corpse. I'm here to die. Oh, where's that knife you came from?
Like that's all he did. He appeared and he died, and that was it. He that was it. This guy was just a dead body.
I'm above Joe Dark because at least we know what his full design looked like.
Yeah, and he was like he did something before he died. He was about to do something good, and then they killed him. Good men die young.
Yeah,
Haha, we get it.
yeah, that's it. That's the joke. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
Um,
we know nothing.
what's that? What's that brown, grayish-haired girl right next to Emma?
You don't
What's her
remember?
name?
It's Penny.
Penny. Penny. Right. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. She's cute. That's kind of all there is to say about her.
Yeah,
She's just kind of
she's
cute.
good.
You know?
She's nice. She's kind of she was the least annoying witness out of everyone during the Steel Samurai case.
She's a nice friend to Maya. That's
Yeah,
always a plus.
yeah, she's real nice. She's really nice.
She's she's cute. I
Yeah,
put her in C. I put her above Lotta, even
yeah,
honestly.
yeah. She's good.
Yeah,
She's like a not too remarkable side character, but like she's nice. Like very, she's a
yeah, she's
likable
nice.
side character.
And also her design gives me like what's the game like Life is Strange kind of vibe. She
Yeah,
feels like
yeah.
she comes from that game, which I respect because I like the first game and all the other ones are like,
All right.
they're fine. Um, let's do the kid.
Ah, Cody,
Yeah, he sure was.
a child.
Sure was.
He sure was a
A
child.
child. I don't like him.
You
I don't
don't?
like him. He, anyone who says at my tender age when you're fucking 10 makes me want to kick them into a bin.
That's the
Do you,
gag, though. Come on, that's the joke. Like he's
it's
just a.
not a good it's not a good joke. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I just have a soft spot for kids. I he's
But his design isn't even that good. He has a weird top knot visor
he's
thing.
a Steel
It's weird.
Samurai fan.
I know, but that doesn't mean it looks good.
That's
I
so
get it,
mean.
right?
Don't bully a child for liking Power
I'm gonna
Rangers.
bully whoever I will bully whoever I damn well please.
That's so mean. Why would you say that? I really like this kid. He's
You
just,
like really like a lot.
he's just, I don't know. I just feel sympathetic for kids that have been through too much.
It's
Like,
fair. I mean, look,
and like
I'm
just the
not.
amount of passion he has for like his favorite like heroes, the point where he's sneaking inside the studios. Like, I don't know,
That's one
like
of the things I really
the obsession he has
I
over the Steel
like.
Samurai. That was me with like Sailor Moon as a kid. Like,
I I like his energy. I like his concept. I just don't like how he's written. He he just comes off as kind of like that kid who thinks they're better than the others, almost sort of.
I did not get that vibe.
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I have a weird opinion of the kid. Honestly, I'm being a little harsh for the funnies. I really don't have that much vitriol for the kid. I just think he's obnoxious. Really, that's like my own. That's like my only opinion of him. I think it's obnoxious. I think his design is kind of weird. I really don't like lime green. That's a bias thing.
Oh yeah,
I just
I
don't
don't
like
like the
the color.
design very much either. I do think it could have been better.
His color scheme is all over the place.
I
And
just like
yes,
the
I know
writing. I don't like the design. I think the writing was good
we,
though.
we are on such different wavelengths with this guy. Where would you put him?
I honestly because he's like high C is my opinion. Where would you put him?
Uh, honestly, put him right below red. So like low C.
Okay, we will compromise and put him right in the middle.
Okay.
That is right in the middle of where we think he should be. So that's all right.
Yeah, that is fair. While we're on the train of doing the characters from that case, let's
Yes,
do
the
old
samurai.
bad.
All right, where? Okay, where do you think she should go? Because I
Dad.
death,
No, I'm kidding. I actually
execution.
love her.
I Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like she's the most annoying. She is incredibly annoying, sure, but like that's her. That's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's her thing. She's an old, annoying woman who has a huge thing for celebrities and tabloids. And they do it so well and they commit to it, but they don't commit to it so hard that it feels like they're trying to spin it in a way where it's a good thing. It's obviously bad. She's
Yeah,
obviously annoying and a prick. And they mix that all in. They mix in that little bit of sass to her writing where it's like so much more obvious that they're like, hey, don't be like this bitch.
yeah. It's. I gotta be honest with you. It's kind of like the same thing with like Red White. Like there are. She is such a good parody of people that exist. Like this is such a like the fucking like the old like back in my day type of like elder
Yeah,
like
yeah.
annoying old elder, especially like I'm not sure if it's like a Asian thing, but it's a cultural like the because the you have to respect your elders thing and like the especially like the very like annoying like kids these days they don't know anything like that kind of like stereotype of like old ladies who care way too much about keeping the rules like it's so real like her character is so real that she's like
Yeah,
such a stereotype of people that like exaggerated stereotype of people that you would definitely see in real life that it's so fucking
I
funny.
think the difference is for me, there's two reasons why I like her more than Red White, despite the fact I can agree with you that he's written as well. One is bias, obviously. And two, I don't think there's as much of that like undercut of his personality as there is with Old Bag.
Yeah, definitely
There's
because
not as
he was written
much.
as like he was not there was not a lot of effort put into him I can tell but like they had fun
Yeah,
writing Oldback. I can tell. Like they love her.
I
They love writing her, and I
do we
understand
want to
why.
put her,
She is
do we want to
hilarious.
put her in A? Do we honestly want to put her in A?
I mean, I wouldn't object it. I wouldn't object putting her in A because like as a character, she is so well made.
Yeah, she. And also, we got to remember, rat a tat 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 tat.
Yeah, she's so fucking well written. Like have you
She's
again
great.
like
I
fucking
don't
and
think.
her in
I
like
don't
the
think. I
stage
don't.
plays it's so fucking funny. I love her actress in the
Oh my
stage plays. I would
god.
die for her. She's so
We
fucking funny.
desperately need to watch. We desperately need to watch this. I don't think she goes above Power though.
Yeah, she
I don't
doesn't,
think.
but
I
like
don't
she's
think she
right
goes above
below.
Power.
Like yeah, I didn't put her above him, but like she is up there, an icon.
Yeah, she is. She's like just
She's like
barely
she
there.
is a staple of this series. We cannot.
Absolutely. At least a staple of a trilogy.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
true.
Who's the guy with the headband?
Huh? This is
The guy with the.
fucking who was it?
Is this one of the victims that we don't learn anything about?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. This is Hammer.
All right, put him in the Joe Dark tier.
He sure died. He sure did die.
All right, next up, the girl with the stupid bangs.
Is he better? Where does he go? I think we know more
I
about
would,
him than anyone else though, because he was
I
like a
would,
big
I would,
time.
I would put him in between Goodman and Joe Dark because with Goodman, one, the pun the first time you hear it's kind of funny, and two, I like his design more. That's it.
Yeah, but
Like
he
that's my
has a lot
information.
more information on him though. I like the
It's up to you. That's where I put him. If you want to put him somewhere else, I literally could not care less in this circumstance.
Yeah, honestly, I'll put him here. I don't really care about him. I don't. I mean, we
All
know
right,
more about him, but I do not like him very much. So.
yeah. Next, girl with bangs, right between Sawit and Cowboy Man.
Oh yeah, Larry's dead girlfriend.
Okay, into the Joe Dark tier she goes.
Yep. Rip. I guess. Bye. Rip.
Bye, bye, bitch.
Yeah, we couldn't
You
even
won't be
remember her
missed.
name. We had to. We were like, what the fuck is the victim's name? What the fuck was it? We
I
genuinely
can't
said
remember it even as we speak.
it was
Like
Cindy something. I forget again.
oh yeah, Cindy.
I only
Uh,
remember that we almost called her Cinderblock, and that's it. I don't remember her actual name.
I wish I was there for you guys, almost calling her Cinderblock. That sounds great.
No,
She
that was
does
one of the
have
options. They were like,
Cinderblock
"What was the
haircut.
victim's name?" And that was one of the fucking wrong options.
Look,
And
look at her
it's
fucking dumbass. Look at her fucking stupid bang. She's got a brick. She,
yeah.
she's got a brick.
Listen, everyone in this series has got weird ass designs. Let's move
And
it on.
her most. I don't like those bangs. That's a me thing.
All right.
Okay. What's that gray-haired girl in between and Von Karma?
That's wait, that's Maya and Mia's mom, isn't it? Isn't that Misty Faye?
We know literally nothing about her.
Yeah, she disappeared. She didn't, we don't even know if she's dead or alive. She just disappeared one day, like the Avatar. Gone.
When the world needed her
Her mom.
most. Even.
Yeah, for real. That is what she did. She was like, "Damn, I fucked up. Guess I'll disappear forever."
Bye, bye, bitch.
Bye.
I'm going. I'm going to Disney World.
Also, in the
Uh,
we know nothing about her.
right into the Joe Dark tier she goes.
Yeah, just question marks everywhere.
All right. Now we can get into the characters we can start having an actual fucking discussion about.
Yeah, opinions time.
It's real opinions time. Starting with Mia Fey, A tier.
Mia, I miss you so much.
Because
Mia, I miss
it's
you
even
so
worse
much.
for me. It's
I,
even worse for me. God damn it,
I miss you, Mia. Come
Mia, come
back,
home.
please.
All right, now that we did that, it's time.
I'm
You
fine.
know, let's actually do a controversial one. Funny Cowboy Man.
I would die for you, sir. I
I
miss him.
mean,
I miss him.
I I loved voicing him. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's A tier.
Yeah, he's not A
I
tier. That is
think
just like my
I
personal
think
opinion.
I think he is the highest B that is possible.
Yeah, so
He
true.
is
Okay,
above
okay.
it.
Because if you were gonna put him any lower than the highest B, I would have gone mad. Because I want to put him in A, but I know that's just like my personal opinion, and
And
that is
there is
strictly
one
me liking cowboys. But
there is one whole reason why I don't put him in A. It is because he's a fucking idiot. And
yeah,
not in the like, oh well, it kind of makes sense how you wouldn't know this. No, he's just stupid. I
yeah,
get
he's
it. Cowboys don't know technology. Herdy dur.
yeah, but he's
Go
not an
go
actual
in the chair.
cowboy. He's just like a Japanese dude dressed up like an American.
Oh yeah, that's the good part. But he should still know about the fucking handprint thing.
Yeah,
Like,
and he also
even
just
if he
like
doesn't care
talks
about,
real frustratingly for no reason.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember
I
like the
right.
fact that I was so frustrated with him and like I was so annoyed with him for like 90%, like 99% of that case. And then at the very end I was like, "No, wait. Don't leave. I love you, cowboy man. I'm so sorry. Come back." I
Oh no! my whole thing is that it's like it just feels kind of contrived as to how he got caught. Because literally the only reason is the thing that they built up where he doesn't know shit about his own job, where, okay, I get it, he doesn't care. But he cannot not care that much.
Yeah, there are
I mean,
plot
Jesus
holes.
fucking
There are plot
Christ.
holes. There
It
do
is a
be
it is
plot
a
holes.
plot crater.
Yeah, the plot do be looking like the plot do be looking a bit not great right now, but
But he is the threshold between anyone who wants to get to A.
yeah, so true. He
On
is.
that,
I love this man. I love this cowboy.
uh,
I miss him.
I miss him so much. I miss him so much. What the fuck's Mafia Girl's name again? She has like a fancy name. I don't know her name. What's her name?
Oh, her.
Shit.
D
What's her
Vasquez,
name?
isn't it?
Yeah, like Vasquez something or other.
Yeah, D Vasquez.
Good villain. It's kind of all I have to say about her. The
Yeah,
fact
yeah,
that she has mafia ties is interesting. I kind of wish they played into that a bit more because it's like mentioned once or twice.
yeah.
I kind of wish the mafia had more to do with the murder because if it did,
Oh, that would be
that would have been
so
pretty
fun.
cool.
That would be
That
so
would have been
fun.
so fun.
Yeah, they
Like
underutilized
just
villain for real. Like she doesn't do a lot.
like imagine this, right? She's about to get caught, and then she blows a little whistle, and five people from the stands just come up and have fucking guns trained on everyone. She's like, "You ain't catching me yet, boys.
Like, come on, we could have had so
I
much
got
more with
one
like a character
request."
who has ties to the actual Yakuza. Like, we could have done more with her.
Yeah,
She was also like the
they could.
only, like, she was like the first competent murderer we had, I think. Like,
Oh
at
yeah,
all,
easy.
definitely. Like, the first competent
And
murderer
also,
we had.
but also, can we talk about her design? Holy shit!
Banger.
Oh,
For real. Hell yeah.
fucking
She's so.
Trent.
Hell yeah. Man.
Styling. Goddamn. I put her in middle of B. She's a good villain. She has some interesting ideas that are kind of unexplored. Really fucking solid design. Like
Yeah,
Chef's Kiss.
I really think they could have bumped her up higher if they just did a bit more with her, but you know.
They could have done the killer thing with her, where she holds up the fucking cord at right as she's about to get caught, just like one request for you, Mr. Right.
Yeah,
And
she
then I'll
has
let
she has so much power. They could have done so much more with her, but alas, it was
she,
the third
she
case, and they couldn't really outshine
she is
D06.
clearly extremely powerful, a very dangerous woman. They just kind of don't do much with that. It's a real shame,
Yeah,
real goddamn shame. Uh, I feel like Angel Star is going to be an interesting one to talk about. I know you love her. I think, right? Do you like her?
I have no actually I have like zero opinions on this woman. Like brain empty,
Really?
nothing. I think her design slaps hard. Like don't get me wrong, this is like one of my favorite character designs. Like the moment she appeared on screen, I was like, oh hell yeah! Look at her fucking clothes. Look at her design. Look at her go. But apart from
Yeah,
that, I
she
just
is.
didn't get very much.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. You feel like you had a lot of fun voicing her. It felt like you got really into it.
Yeah, I love her. Like I loved voicing her. That is true. Like it was very fun. But
I feel
as a
like I
character,
feel like
it's a lot of. Hmm?
I feel like we can put our experiences with voicing these characters into our opinions because it does change your perception of the character.
Yeah, but it didn't change mine much because I still feel like nothing towards this woman.
Really shocked because I put her as a low A.
Oh, really? I
All right,
I
there's a
feel like
lot of reasons.
neutral on God. I really because I felt
There's
like because I felt less invested in her than with the cowboy.
that's fair. There's a lot of reasons why I really like her. One is because they really take the food lady bit so fucking hard. They
Yeah.
just go all the way to the logical conclusion. even at the end, she is selling a fucking lunchbox of you. Like, it's great. It's a good fucking bit.
It's
It
yeah,
is.
I
It
respect
is
the hustle.
funny. There's also the fact of I love characters who let their revenge really blind them. Not in the way of like Batman, where he thinks about taking the streets, but also has like self control. No, I like a character who has the flaw of just fucking losing their shit and doing whatever the fuck it takes and saying the stupidest shit just to get what he wants,
The
even if
highest
it's
I'm
not
willing
gonna
to
work.
go is under the cowboy. The highest I'm willing to go is under the cowboy, bro.
If that's fair, I am willing. I am amenable to this.
Okay, okay.
I'm
Glad we could
biased with
agree.
her. There's a lot of bias with me with her because I just like her character trope.
Yeah, yeah. Fair, fair.
Um, I also just think she's fucking hot.
Based. Glad we could agree. I am virtually shaking my hand with you through the screen. Based taste.
Hell yeah. I am virtually shaking my hand with you as well. I am literally shaking my hand in front of my phone.
Same
People must
here.
think I'm doing something really weird right now.
All right. Okay. Next character. Who we going
Uh,
with?